He saw you out there and said, hold on, let me switch characters. For real. Cope. Alright, dude, look, we're here. I'm getting my freaking mount, I think. So they say you gotta jump down into this like secret room. Whoa, in the Paladin. Jump down the hall.
Sun guides us. Stay the course.
Now I have to destroy 3 Scourge meat wagons and kill 15 Scourge siege engineers. Yep, that looks like I need to go down to Stratholm area. So it's not so peachy keen. It's not so peachy easy. Now how do I get out of this damn hole? Where's my Crusader aura? Ouch. Nah, they're scrubs. Dude, I hope because I bought the boost I'll have all the flight paths unlocked. That would help me greatly right now. Thank goodness. Yeah. I don't want to put on more nostalgic music just because we're playing WoW together. TBC. Puts on Jellyfish Jam. Dude, the Jellyfish Jam actually gets played at parties. That shit is fucking hoggers. They be playing that at the bars.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Oh no, you don't know any flight pass locations connected to this one. So I have to walk down through Ghostlands on my slow ass mount. I'm gonna make sure that's the strategy.
What's up, champions? Alright, first round. Trust me. To the signpost. She'll ask you to bring her 10.
Hello and welcome to my Plagueland. Then you will have to head back Plagueland. Notice that this area is actually rather difficult. You will actually have to collect an item. It's important to notice that this area is actually rather difficult. A lot of the monsters in here will be elite, and the reason why there's no monsters right now is simply because I've already taken care of them. But once you're in the castle...
Say that one more time? Yeah.
Y'all just chill out, man.
Oh yeah. Yep. And then Northrend is closer to Kalimdor than freaking Eastern, you know, than the Teldrassil is. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's not what I see. Never mind. I know those little islands up there end up coming in one of those last few expansions we just did. And then those ones in the middle, of course, come in Cataclysm. Need more, Benjamin. Yeah, you're baked. You baked. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, dude, should I hit the Tranquilin? The Tranquian vendor? Buy some ultra ludums. Oh wait, I'm not even freaking. I got no rep with these fools. They probably won't sell me nothing. Dude, what's so nostalgic feeling or kind of sad is just like, we know some of this stuff now, but looking back at those old videos, bro, like, you know when like WoW had so many unnamed spots on the map, and people would like talk about what they are and like glitch into them and show like, oh, this was actually scrapped content. Here's footage. And it's like, oh goddamn. Like over here on the map right now, it's like we know that's Twilight Highlands on the far right side of Eastern Kingdoms. Oh my gosh, Grim Gilnes, yeah, good call. Gosh, I know, right? Because we were playing in Wrath, and I remember multiple times approaching that gate down there at the bottom, like where it's currently just like, what, Death Helm or something? Oh no, it's just a gate, it's just a gate. And it's just like, yo, what's behind this big ass wall, fam? Yeah. Dude, don't even get me started on the fact, imagine being alive. No, we were alive. Imagine being there when they activate the dark portal for the first time back then. It's like, wait, this thing turns on. Take you to a whole other world. Oh my god, man. That's it. I'm turning off the music and putting in-game sound. In-game music only. Ambiance. I need my Ghostlands ambiance up. Nah, debatable. Do you know what's hardcore music? What's just straight bangers all the way through? Karazhan. I forgot, what's the purpose again of this? That's like, why? I remember there's explanations for them, like always. Maybe it's just the textures or something. It's just like, why was there a portal? Oh, was it because of what you said? It's because of the TBC thing, huh? That's why you had to take a portal to get to Ghostlands from Eastern Plaguelands. It's like a portal. Is that the reason why? Just so people, like, that's how they could program it? Oh, wow. Nah, I think it's just mountains, yeah. Dude, Bro, they for real got me out here questing again, like the olden days. Oh yeah, you can invite me back in if you want. I'm freaking in combat. Hi, sweetie. Oh, now this is nostalgia, Maxon. Pally quests that take you straight to Eastern Plaguelands to slay zombies as a pally, bruh. That's Paladin maxing right there. Holy gooning. Oh yeah, right. That was when I literally felt like, because that was before we knew much about WoW, and I was like, I thought that was like, I cut straight to fucking Darth Vader, Obi-Wan fight. Well, then they make it seem like a war that you can lose. And then you see the Lich King, and it's like, oh, you conquer the battle, and it's like you leave there wondering like, wait, did I just fucking win? did I just beat the Lich King? Dude, yeah, no, and then I didn't really understand that battle, now I get it. But then you get to Orgrimmar and they're all throwing food at you and shit. Yeah, and tomatoes. And tomatoes. Bro, have you seen the original Shrek test? I'm so freaking excited for Wrath Classic, bro. I'm gonna goon. And that's not a metaphor this time. What? No Lich King gooning, alright. So is the strategy not to spam the judgment? You just keep your seal active while you schmack as long as they have a buff on them. I think. Power to the house? No. Because of a storm? That's what I'm thought. I didn't even think it was raining or anything anymore. Damn, bro. Meanwhile, I'll be just destroying Scourge meat wagons. Jesus. You're a Scourge meat wagon. God, I need 6 more. I think nice. Dubs. Ooh, I've been doing this with no buff. Come on now. Bro, you're a pally. Should I use the seal that... Alright, no, I should use Sanctuary, huh? When if I'm AoE grinding, I bet. Or just Kings. Oh, this is rough. I've got so many of them on me. This is my specialty, the AoE pool. Especially against these undead zombies. Yeah, I'm proud. I have Blessing of Kings. But do you mean Blessing of Sanctuary, the Prat one? No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. I found it. Yeah. No, it is. You're right. You're right. And I do have it. Alright, quest complete. Now let me guess. Go straight back to Silverman. Yep. Alright. Good thing I have me Hearth. Oh wait, am I tweaking before I do that? Wait, will it ever? So that means it won't let you fly because of the portal, huh? So I'll never, even if I connect them or something, I'll never be able to flight path to Ghostlands, huh? So I should just Hearth. Yeah, he's disconnected, damn it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So 1 hour on Hearth. Hope he's alright. He'll be alright.
I need to target something first.
I'm so impatient. I don't want to wait for the lift. Damn, he back though. He back though. Nah. Oh, look at that. These two Outlands portals are by themselves. It's all making sense. I'm gonna look up WoW facts you didn't know.
World of Warcraft has always been a game full of secrets and hidden mysteries, especially in the early
Yeah,
days
true.
of vanilla. So I thought, you know what, let's take a look at some of the lesser known facts and secrets from the earliest days of WoW that you might not have known. Some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about will be more known than others, and for the sake of ease, Vanilla and the 2019 Classic re-release will be banded together, meaning that some of the video could still apply to the classic game we know today, and other the classic version today. If I was to ask you what the longest corpse run in the game through normal means would be, you'd
Do you
probably
know
think
where the
along
longest
lines
corpse
of
run in the
at
game
bottom
is?
of Tanarus, in the Dark Whisper Gorge of
Corpse
Winter
run.
Spring, or dying in the Stormwind Tram area towards
Like
Ironforge
location
as a
of questing
roleplay
that
victim.
if you die, you're
But
fucked.
the longest corpse run in the game
You're gonna
through
be
normal
running.
means is actually if you fall off the cliff at Bloodvenom Post in Fellwood.
Oh, I knew this one. I knew this one. I literally have seen this one and rode by this one many times. It's the giant cliff at the top of Fellwood.
Fall off the cliff at Bloodvenom
It says
Post
if you're
in
questing
Fellwood,
and you
would
fall
appear
off
at
the cliff,
graveyard
the
in
closest
Darkshore, and
the
although
closest
that
graveyard will port you to Darkshore,
graveyard is
which
pretty
is at the bottom of that 100-foot drop.
close to your corpse. The only way to reach your corpse would
And
be
it
to
says
run
the only
across
way,
Ashenvale
yep,
and back
you have to
up
walk
through.
all the way through Ashenvale to the opposite side of Ashenvale so you can go up through Fellwood, and then you have to go all the way to the top of Fellwood. That is funny. Damn it, I overran. I ran too far. Dude, I'd be deleting tune.
Fellwood, which will roughly take you about 20 minutes.
Dude, that was just one
Now
though.
let's look at something
That was just
a
one quest so
little
far.
faster. The fastest Ragnaros kill in Vanilla before the Burning Crusade
Bro, I had to kill
was by
I had to
Gilgalad
kill
the
3
Silver
trucks
Lord, who
and
took one
25
warrior, one
zombies.
paladin, one priest, one druid, 3 warlocks, and 33 mages.
Yeah, I had just a slaying
And
quest
managed to
though.
defeat
That's way
Ragnaros
different.
in a took
Just
1
slaying
minute and
instead of
16
loot.
seconds, which is honestly quite
Holy
impressive for
balls.
its time. At this rate, you could down Ragnaros 15 times.
See, it's about to get
before
extra
doing
aids though, because the
entire
quest guide
Death
prepared me
Row.
for that. That's why I made sure to set the hearth to Shatrath, because it said make sure you set your hearth to Silver Moon or Shatrath, because you will be coming back frequently, back and forth. And it's like, dude, I just did my first one, and then I'm just like, okay, so now I'm ready for the next quest. And my hearthstone has 56 minutes left. It's like, okay.
Hold your head high.
Tires, holy water. Where do I get that? Infiltrate the library wing of the. Nope, that's Eastern Flinglands. So I would need a port. Fuck, from Undercity, or I can just take the teleporter to Undercity and then flight path. Bingo. That's the strat. Okay, I was like, there's got to be a way I can't be expected to slow mount run all the way through Ghostlands every fucking time. But I forgot. Take the teleporter. Flight path. Bro, survival of the fittest, dog. I'm getting my mount. I'm getting my mount. For where though? Which is where? Yeah. You gotta go. Alright, I can maybe get you a portal when you get to Orgrimmar. Maybe. Yeah, you're getting... How about Orgrimmar? You can get a... Dude. Teleports to Undercity too. Sorry bro, my hearth's on cooldown. Bro's power dies and is now his laptop and mouse are dying. Came in min. Not me getting mats too. Like while I was doing my quest, I got a few Essence of Undeaths, and apparently those vendor are auctioned for a lot. So I made some money. Bet. Alright, I am in on the city. I'm the flight path. Oh.
And still have an entire minute to spare. Now, while we're on the topic of Molten Core, during the earlier patches of Vanilla, due to a bug, Tier 1 and Tier 2 both used to drop from various bosses inside Molten Core. It was swiftly hotfixed, and a majority of Tier 2 was taken away from the loot tables of Molten Core, and this is largely why you could always obtain Tier 2 legs from Ragnaros, because although they had realised the bug was causing both tier sets to drop even before Blackwing Lair was released, Blizzard at this time had a fascination with Tier 2 dropping from bosses that were either more difficult or more epic to kill. Ragnaros for the Tier 2 legs, Onyxia for the Tier 2 helm, and the rest of the Tier 2 set that was reintroduced back into the game during the Blackwing Lair patch. Did you know if you kill and skin a sheep, you sometimes can actually get wool cloth? Now, if I...
And this says, did you know that if you kill and skin a sheep, you can sometimes actually get wool cloth?
To ask you what the rarest mount ever within World of Warcraft was, what would you say it is?
Alright, what's your guess? Rarest mount ever in World of Warcraft. Sadly, I think I know the answer. I cheated. Yes, good, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember this actually. It's gonna be the plain level 20 horse, I bet.
If you said the fluorescent green Mechanistrider, you'd actually be right. Only one person in the
Oh, we were both wrong.
Warcraft was, what would you say it is?
Let me see.
If you said the fluorescent green Mechanistrider, you'd actually be right.
The fluorescent green Mechanostrider.
Only one person
in the history of the game has officially had this mount,
was a player called Nosh,
and that was named Narsh from the EU realm.
The mount was
unavailable to obtain, but he supposedly
and had deleted it, which when being helped out from a game master at the time.
Oh, he had issues summoning his mount allegedly and deleted it as a noob, and then because he couldn't summon it, and then opened the game master ticket describing the situation, and the game master gave him the fluorescent green, which has never been available in the game.
Which when being helped out from a game master,
that's crazy.
Fix his mount was mistakenly given the fluorescent green Mechanistrider. Nosh, however, kept playing World of Warcraft throughout many expansions before sadly trying to sell his account during Warlords of Draenor. Knowing that he had a one-of-a-kind mount, had tried listing it on a well-known cheating site, and the bidding for his account was rumoured to have exceeded the price of $15,000. But of course, with having such a unique item and being extremely well known, Blizzard got wind of this and rightfully stripped the mount from his account, which now means that the fluorescent green Mechanistrider is an extinct mount. Now, I do quickly...
Ooh, and it said he continued to play for years after that, but one day tried to sell his account on a G2G like website, and Blizzard caught wind and removed the mount from his account. Fucking rip.
Want to touch on the point that it's relatively unknown exactly when Narshad received the mount, whether it was actually in vanilla or in the early stages of the Burning Crusade, but I still wanted to include this in the video because it's such a unique story. The fluorescent green Mechanostrider did make a comeback however during phase 2 of Season of Discovery, as it had a small drop chance from the last boss in NO Religous. Taurens are so fat, I mean big boned, that they are the only race unable to fit through this window next to the high elf that grants the entrance to Molten Core. While we're talking about Tauren, did you know that Tauren is an anagram for nature? Now let's talk about a certain ability in the game, the mage spell called Blink. This appears to have a pretty simple icon of a face with a glistening eye. This may just be me, but I for the longest time had no clue this was actually an icon of a dwarf. Most probably.
Oh my god, bro. Did you know the blink icon is a picture of a dwarf's eye, like, glistening as he blinks? It's a dwarf.
Probably because icons are.
Dude, look up the blink icon, and it's a side profile of a dwarf. You can see his big-ass nose. And he's blinking. Yeah, and that's what the glisten is. That's a blink. Pun.
So small, sometimes they are.
That's crazy. That's a fact.
I'm all the way to the WoW beta. Dwarf mages were initially going to be a thing. Even the original WoW is to be a thing. In favor of the Alliance for having too many different race and class combos, so they removed the ability for dwarf mages to be a thing. Yeah, believe it or not, they are vanilla. You're probably well aware of people dying within.
Dude, the flight path is like 10 feet away from the quest. Let's go. Right as I land, I just run, and I'm over here like, oh, go down here, and then get this little. And you already know they love Paladin.
In duels to vary, it tried to balance some parts of vanilla. Now, while we're around this time period of vanilla, you're probably well aware of people dying within duels to various damage over time effects, spell reflex, and just warlocks in general. But did you know that very early on, if you were to duel another player, there would be no countdown timer and the duel would start instantly? This quite obviously gave the massively unfair advantage to the person that was accepting the duel, and it wasn't until patch 1.2 in vanilla where the 3-second countdown rule was introduced into the game.
I killed 2 dwarves in the morning, I killed 2 dwarves at night, I killed 2 dwarves in the afternoon, and then I feel alright. I killed 2 dwarves in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I killed 2 dwarves before I killed 2 dwarves, and then I killed 2 more.
That was a troll joke that was removed in the
Truly outrageous. I get it. Dude, you know the song I smoked 2 joints, then I smoked 2 joints? The song it's like, I smoked 2 joints, and then I smoked 2 joints, and then I smoked 2 more. It's like a meme song, I guess, from some stoners back in the day. But anyway, ooh, these guys are elites, but I guess they're level 55, so who gives a fuck, but there was a troll joke where he does the rap.
countdown rule was
But it was instead of I smoked 2 joints, it was I killed 2 dwarves. As he did slash joke. And he would say I killed 2 dwarves, then I killed 2 dwarves, and then I killed 2 more. And then like they did like the whole rap. And then apparently it got lots of backlash and it was a little extreme, so they took it out. Like what the fuck?
introduced into the mod, and the duel would, and it wasn't introduced.
I killed 2
dwarves in the morning. I killed 2 dwarves at night.
I killed 2
dwarves in the afternoon, and then I feel alright.
I killed 2 dwarves in time
I
of peace
killed
and
2
2 in time
dwarves
of
for
war.
peace. I killed 2 dwarves during
before
war.
I killed 2 dwarves.
I
and
killed 2
then
dwarves, then I killed 2 dwarves, and I killed 2 more.
That was a troll joke that was removed in the later parts of vanilla going into early
Who
TBC,
do I have
and
to
it was
kill?
a reference to a song called Smoke 2 Joints. Now, it's pretty unclear on a solid reason why it was removed. Some say it was because it was drug related and offended people even way back then for some reason. This joke, however, did not feature in the classic WoW 2019 re-release despite there supposedly being no changes, though this could be because the server ran on the end patch and it could well have been taken out just before the end patch of vanilla. If you're a fan of Warcraft 3 and saw the Arthur's Betrayal cinematic, you can lower the music volume in game and max out the ambience volume to hear the sounds of the cinematic at the entrance of Undercity. You will hear the bells as you enter, followed by the cheers from the crowd, with rose petals scattered all around.
I already know you know about that Easter egg when you walk through Undercity.
Volume just before the end patch.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Warcraft 3 and saw the Arthur's Betrayal cinematic, you can lower the music volume in game and max out the ambience volume to hear the sounds of the cinematic at the entrance of Undercity. You will hear the bells as you enter, followed by the
How do I find Pyre's Hands Holy Water? Is this something he drops, or am I supposed to be finding an item in this bitch? I think it's something he's gonna... It looks like something I pick up. It does not look like a drop. Basin of Holy Water. Oh, is it just something someone else already picked up? I gotta wait for it or something? Okay, Googling it. So it's definitely an item somewhere that I pick up off a table. Once I'm done with this and turn it in, I'll be able to go do the port. Oh, found it. Let me guess. Back up the storm wind. I mean, Silver Moon. Shit. Alright, now let me run up, start the flight path, then I'll hearth. And you already know when you're on the flight path, it's instant logout too. Or not start the hearth, logout. He broke.
The cheers from back down to ghoul noises and the voice of Cthulhu saying,
You will die.
Dude, and remember the Children of the Corn reference that's in like Goldshire, I think, or that random house in
the alpha version of the game. But here's a reminder.
Owen Forest.
Yep, that is absolutely terrifying. This is probably more scary than those Children of Goldshire.
The Children of Goldshire,
that's it. Know is that all Night Elf gods inside Darnassus are female. You will find many male
Damn, every single guard in Darnassus is female.
NPCs, but none of those will be gods. This also applies to a few other Night Elf settlements around the world,
and any Night Elf settlements around the world,
know, but this time
including in Outlands and Ashenvale. Wow. Part of the lore, the males are not the military, it's the women who's the military and the Night Elves. And Darnassus, all the shopkeepers and all the cashiers and storekeepers are the males. Interesting.
Considered useful is that there are no engineering trainers in Thunderbluff or any other town inside Mulgore. But there is an engineering trainer by the name of Twiswick Sprocketgrind, who hides inside a mine at a distant spot in the northeast of Mulgore, which unsurprisingly not many people know about. The very first zones that were designed and created was Elwyn Forest and Westfall, which were created way back in the creation of the base game in 2001. The contrast to this and one of the last zones ever created in vanilla was Silithus. If we take a look at the original WoW cinematic and have a look at the map, you will see many differences in zones, including Silithus, which is missing because it's yet to be created, and when the WoW cinematic was made, it was based on an alpha version of WoW where Silithus was not yet in. When Silithus was created and the game was released, however, the zone was a shell. It had no content and no mobs. All of the content, the mobs and the quests were added in later patches of vanilla, of WoW where Silithus was not yet in. When Silithus was created, WoW cinematic and have a look at the map, you will see many differences in zones, including Silithus, which is missing because it's yet to be created, and when the WoW cinematic was made, it was based on an alpha version of WoW where Silithus was not yet in. When Silithus was created and the game was released, however, the zone was a shell. It had no content and no mobs. All of the content, the mobs and the quests were added in later patches of vanilla. Now, there is an absolute ton of secrets, facts and mysteries from vanilla or classic WoW, and this is only just scratching the surface. If you want to see a follow-up video with even more, I could turn it into a mini-series.
Applied to
Just let me know
both
below if this is interesting
characters.
and it's
That's
something you want to see more
crazy.
of. Also, I'll probably do a mini-series of the many things within vanilla that was never officially released, that got scrapped from the game's alpha, meaning it never saw the light of day. But let me know if there's any facts that you know about vanilla World of Warcraft that I didn't mention in this video, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. World of Warcraft has always been a game full of secrets and hidden mysteries, especially in the earlier days of vanilla.
There is, but
recently we uncovered some of the lesser known facts from the earliest days of WoW, and today we're diving even deeper into more hidden gems that you might not have known about. Some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about will be more known than others, and for the sake of ease, vanilla and the 2019 classic re-release will be banded together, meaning that some of the video could still apply to the classic game we know today, and other parts will be in relation to the vanilla period. So strap in, grab yourself a snack, as we're about to dive even deeper into the lesser known side of classic WoW. Let's start it off once again with one that still applies to the classic version today. If I was to ask you what the longest possible flight path journey would be, you'd probably be thinking along the lines of Darnassus to Tanaris, Lights Hope Chapel to Booty Bay, or Silithus to Winterspring. But the longest possible flight path is actually from Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains as a Horde player. You have likely never done this specific flight path because it requires you to skip some early flight masters. You must skip the Barons, Thunderbluff, Thousand Needles and the Felwood flight masters, which would result in the flight from Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains taking 24 minutes and 20 seconds. Yes, 24 minutes. It costs a pretty penny too. 43 silver and 40 copper to be exact. Even Leatrix, a very popular add-on used in WoW, usually can calculate flight times from its database. However, unsurprisingly, this flight isn't in its database. Now, on the flip side to this, the shortest flight path is from the Crossroads to Ratchet, which is as short as 52 seconds and only costing 99 copper. During vanilla, there was a ton of bosses referred to as guild killers. Firemaw, Princess Huhuran, the entire Naxxramas raid, and the most widely known guild killer, Veilstraz the Corrupt. Veilstraz was so deadly, he had killed the most players in the game out of any mob during vanilla. The WoW website used to showcase game stats back in the day, including that of mobs with the most player kills. This screenshot was taken on November 29th of 2006, which is the final week before the pre-patch of the Burning Crusade. And as you can see, Veilstraz has the most player kills on it. And yes, the deadly Defias Pillager was the 9th most dangerous mob. This Ogre is a level 40 quest giver in Dustswallow Marsh. He is the only Ogre in the entire game that speaks with proper grammar and well-structured sentences. Read his name backwards and you'll find out why. Did you know that if you subscribe to this channel, the loot that you need will drop in your next raid? You've most definitely come across the Altar of Storms, which are located in the Blasted Lands and the Burning Steppes. These two locations seemingly have nothing going on there, and that's because in the game they serve no real purpose. They were originally implemented as part of the first concept for a graveyard in World of Warcraft.
Wait, what? No, sadly. Yeah, yeah. Hilarious. Hmm. True. What flight? Huh, dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, rip. He's washed. McQueen is fading. No, McQueen is fading. Oh, Lord. It's over, dude. Alright, I got my shit fixed. Now I just gotta go in and save as Chill Max and yeah. For real. I'm about to get paid.
I can't use that item yet.
Kerplunk falls in the toilet. Alright, I'm gonna check my mailbox, see if I made some of my money back already. Oh, and my mailbox is full. I've made 30 gold. Oh, there's 40 gold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Made 65 gold. Open in the mail. If you see the police, warn a brother. remember those Alright, I'll be right back. One second. Alright, we back. Got a brand new attack. Jimmy Cracklack. I have curse.
Of storms for the Horde, World of Warcraft has always been a game will be more to game with a Horde player. You have likely never done this specific flight path because it would be, you'd probably be thinking along the lines of Darnassus to Tanaris, Lightsoap Chapel to Booty Bay, or Silithus to Winterspring. But the longest possible flight path is actually from Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains as a Horde player.
Wow, dude. If you fly...
You have likely never done this specific flight path because it requires you to skip some early flight masters. You must skip the Barrens, Thunder Bluff, Thousand Needles and the Felwood flight masters, which would result in the flight from Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains taking 24 minutes and 20 seconds.
If you are a Horde player and glitch your way into Moonglade and don't take any flight paths in the Barrens, Stone Talon Mountains, or Ashenvale, you will then be able to do the longest flight path in the game, and it takes 25 minutes to get there.
Yes, 24 minutes.
You fly from Moonglade.
It requires you to skip some early flight masters.
Let me
you
see.
must skip the Barons,
Listening
Thunderbluff,
again.
Thousand Needles, and the Felwood Flightmasters, which would result in the flight from Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains.
From Moonglade to Stone Talon Mountains takes 25 minutes if you're Horde and you don't have the Barons and Thunderbluff flight paths. Damn. But it's one you would never naturally do. That's just like a fun fact, I guess.
It's taken 20. However, unsurprisingly, this flight isn't in its database. Now, on the
Look at my map. Hold on, I can't even. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what they're from. It doesn't tell me who they're from. It just tells me the quest name. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, an Altar of Storms. Nothing there for me. Damn, on your slow mount. Dude, and you have to go to all the fireplaces and stuff because you're getting like the fire steed. It's like they're sending you everywhere. Just, oh god. My guy, my shit's just some classic alley shit. Like, go take out some zombies, fam. Take out some Scourge and then come back. Get some holy water. It says get some holy water. Okay, now come back.
flip side to this, the shortest flight path is from the Crossroads to Ratchet, which is as short as 52 seconds and only costing 99 copper.
Wow. I bet you don't know the shortest flight path in the game. This should be easy, come on. Bang, you got it. Nice.
During vanilla, there was a ton of bosses referred to as guild killers. Firemore, Princess Huhuran, the entire Naxxramas raid, and the most widely known guild killer, Veilstraz the Corrupt. Veilstraz was so deadly, he had killed the most players in the game out of any mob during vanilla. The WoW website used to showcase game stats back in the day, including that of mobs with the most player kills. This screenshot was taken on November 29th of 2006, which is the final week before the pre-patch of the Burning Crusade. And as you can see, Veilstraz has the most player kills on it. And yes, the deadly Defias Pillager was the 9th most dangerous mob. This ogre is a level 40 quest giver in Dustswallow Marsh.
Wow, where's the Defias Pillager? No, dude. Damn, the fact that you just... How the fuck did you just know where that was from? Dude, you beat me in WoW knowledge hard. The lore. Fucking dude. So that's... Here's a... Yeah. He said, what the fuck are you doing? He said, that's it, you know Westfall, bro? Oh my god, dude. He says, what the fuck kind of holy water are they drinking? Dude, so there's back in the day, it said back in the day, in the vanilla days, there was a website called Guild Killers or something, or WoW Killers or something, and it would show the NPCs with the highest human kills. Like, it would keep track of the kills and like it had on players for raid, for stuff, you know? Bruh, Defias Pillager was 9th. And it said it was a long list of 30 different bosses out there and elite mobs, and then there's just Defias Pillager number 9. That shit is goated. Don't come across that shit. And it makes sense, dude. It's a freaking red level mob, and it's a mage. Them shits were impossible leveling back then.
Farewell.
It's like a caster. Those sucked, fighting casters when you're low level. 1 arcane catalyst, 1 crepuscular powder, 1 azathronian diamond, and 1 pristine black diamond. Okay, well, where am I supposed to get those other 2 things?
Time is of the essence.
Oh. Alright, I will, but oh, okay. So these vendors are in Silver Moon. I'm like, they're sending me to these random obscure vendors, and they're like, go to the trade vendor here and get the poison, and then go across the land to get the powder. And I look at the map, and they're both in Silver Moon. Love it. Dude, they said the mats are gonna be expensive though. I don't know. Let's see. It says now these items are expensive. I'm gonna take off the judgment. I'll take off that. Take off that. Take off that. Take off that. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's my person, dude. Oh, the lore. I have to fix my HUD. It doesn't feel right if my HUD's all jacked up. Oh yeah, well, yeah, there's probably just gonna be more. Insane. You didn't look it up and see the whole list of items and just go try to buy them? Oh my god, you didn't scroll, chat. You didn't scroll down. Chat, I'm going upstairs in one of these Silver Moon buildings. This is awesome. I need to go get a fucking Pepsi. Oh no, I'm out of Pepsi. No! But what I do have is little packets of powder. I could probably pour in a water bottle and be just as satisfied. Bro, this place is a fucking maze. I bet my broski would know where he was going. Oh, I'm seeing my mistake. I need to get through to the other side, yes. Indeed. And now that we're in Murder Row, we're the shadiest dealers of all. Crepuscular powder. Crepuscular powder. Who's selling this? Darlia, the poison supplies.
Everything has a price.
Oh my lord, it's 142 fucking gold. Well, before I switch characters, I'm gonna mosey on over to the other vendor and see how much he's gonna. Okay, so the initial mats cost 70, then I paid 150, so now I'm up to 220. Okay, now I'm up to 362 once I buy this item. Who knows what the arcane catalyst is about to cost me? It's like, Josh, I don't think we're skipping buying epic flying. I don't think we're skipping buying epic riding after all. It's still gonna be cheaper, yeah. It's still gonna be a lot cheaper than 900.
Only ogre in the entire game that speaks with proper grammar and well-structured sentences. Read his name backwards and you'll find out why.
Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious, bro.
This ogre...
There is one ogre in the game that speaks proper English and in full, complete sentences. Only one that speaks English, and it speaks in sentences and everything.
40 quest giver in Duskwallow Marsh.
He's a quest giver in Duskwallow Marsh named Drazilb. Do what?
Everything has a price.
From Undercity to Stonehenge?
We will
Yeah, I
have
could probably do
justice.
that. Wait, what the hell am I doing here? I'm looking for a... Does he roam around or something? Oh, he does. He's a vendor that walks around. Arcane Catalyst, Zale, the Ragent vendor in one of the shops on the plaza. Okay. Not here. Reagent. Oh, right here. Arcane Catalyst. Oh no, 47 gold, so I need 189 gold. I'm gonna need to send over like 150 gold from my mage when I switch over right now. So log out next to this mailbox. Switch to me mage. My mage. Dude, did you see the name I messaged you? It's the only ogre that can speak English, and it speaks perfect, like eloquent English. Now read its name backwards. Blizzard. Big brain ogre. Fun.
He is the
That's a
only
fun fact right there.
ogre in the entire game that speaks with proper grammar and well-structured sentences. Read his name backwards and you'll find out why.
Oh my god.
Did you know
oh my
that
god,
if you
more money
subscribe
from
to
the
this
auction
channel,
house.
the loot that you need will drop in your next raid.
I logged
You've
back
most
in.
definitely come across the Altar of Storms, which are located
Oh my
in
god.
the Blasted Lands
70
and the
more
Burning
gold,
Steppes.
yeah.
These two locations seemingly have nothing going on there. And that's because in the game, they
What did I
serve
say
no
I had
real
to send?
purpose.
180,
They were
dude?
originally implemented as part of the first concept for a graveyard
Oh,
in World of
yeah,
Warcraft.
because I already
The
have
Altars of
49, so
Storms for the
150.
Horde and the Altars of Kings for the Alliance. So if you were to die, you would spawn instantly.
Where you at? Undercity? Ooh, nice. And then you go to Stonehenge, right? Bet. So after sending the money, I'm back down to 92 gold, which is crazy. After all of this, I'm still at 100 gold. I just bought Epic Flying, and now I'm about to do the Mount Quest back to back. These gold farms are OP. Dude, are you gonna be able to afford it? And how much do you need? Jesus fuck. Can't help you, bud. But I bet by the time we're done questing and doing a little bit of questing, like you get a ton of gold questing, honestly. It won't take long before you're at like 200 or 300. Let's see, let's help me. She's mean. Damn, let's go. When the dude rescued them with the magic conch shell and Squidward was like, blah blah. Blah. The magic conch told me to come save you guys. Alright, magic conch. What do we do now? Nothing. Bro, you and your big nose will definitely not fit in. We told you you wouldn't fit in. That joke flew right over my head when I was a kid. Like Squidward was mad because he's like, oh, you don't think I can fit into a club? Like I'm fucking the coolest kid in town. I fit into every club. And then he said, you and your big nose will definitely not fit in. Who dis? Who dis? Oh man, I was gonna say, dude, it's 20 gold. You offering up my porting, not my porting. My porting skills is 20 gold. 25 gold. You said I've got a port on deck, actually. Alright, I'm gonna switch characters now. All hail the magic conch.
At the closest altar for your faction. This idea came straight from Warcraft 3, but it was scrapped within WoW pretty fast and instead replaced with a system called your faction. This and the altars concept, they were originally implemented as part of the first concept for a graveyard in World of Warcraft. The altars of storms for the Horde and the altars of kings for the Alliance. So if you were to die, you would spawn instantly at the closest altar for your faction.
Huh?
Choose wisely.
But
Remember the sunrise.
if you swap layers and it doesn't seem to work for a while, I noticed whenever maybe it was a coincidence, but every time I would reload, I would pop back in the proper layer. Could have been a coincidence. Coincidence, man. God, that's a fucking hilarious Trailer Park Boys quote. Coincidence, man. Ray, you haven't seen 60 bucks laying around, have you? Nah, 60 bucks? Well, like 320s? Nah.
Do not loiter. Farewell.
Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Alright, back for the... it's called Embrace the Strange. And I gotta be like, yo. Ooh. Nice, that just reminded me to get back in my guild. Oh no, yeah, I thought I was joining a raid guild, or I was joining a guild like trying to be raid, but yeah, just like too much work to be there. It's like their raid times too in this guild are terrible for me. It's like Sunday night right at the hour I get off work, and then it's like Monday night or then it's like Tuesday night, and it's like damn, so it's like Sunday's supposed to be my chill day, and then Tuesday, it's like I'm closing that day. I can never even be getting off that day in time anyway. It's like, fuck. And then they asked me to be a reserve, and I was like, ooh, so you want me to not even do pugs just in case someone calls out sick? I said yes, but I low-key should message them and be like, yeah, no, I'm out. I mean, they've never needed me. They've never needed me to do that, which is good because I've pugged every week. I'm just waiting one of these weeks. They're gonna be like, hey man, you down to come in raid Friday? Like, our mage is sick. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm locked. By the way, check out this new weapon I got. Use the extinguishing mixture near the eternal flame. Be prepared to fight anyone. Yeah, it's like, oh, by the way, check out this new weapon I got. And it's like, you bitch. Alright, dude, so I have to go somewhere near Lights Hope Chapel, they're saying again? Okay, that's not bad. You can take the teleporter to Undercity one more time. Ooh, you know it's gonna take mad priority after my whole life after I get this epic mount, dude? Noggin Fogger, I'm going straight to Daenerys. Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to fly to Winter Spring and shit. I'm gonna have to be like Kolreg. It's like it gets a quest that says I have to fly to Winter Spring. Now you know what it's like. Dude, is my lazy ass really about to wait for the 2 minutes on my hearth? Nah, I'm gonna do the teleport straight to save my hearth. Dude, this music in Silver Moon is so intense, bro. I almost want to turn it off. It's like, it's good, but it's just intense as fuck. The violins just rapidly... And then it's like the fucking girl choir fucking in the... It's like I'm in church, or it's like I'm in... It's like the caveman song. The caveman SpongeBob scene when the fucking girl's humming in the background. It gets so intense. Fuck, dude. Crazy. Oh god, you're gonna have to give up for a while, broski. I would just say wait till you get that gold. Start questing and then fucking then go for it. Damn. Okay, now that's what's bullshit actually. It was because, oh yeah. Well, that's why you gotta get the list on the good YouTube list, buddy. No, you binged me, binged. Alright, now I gotta go to the flight path. Oh, now I'm back in the fucking Undercity Coliseum. That music's dank. Hear the crowd roar. Yes, I hear it. And it's awesome. I should honestly watch that scene. Still haven't seen that shit. Wasn't it the betrayal, Arthas betrayal, or the betrayal of Menethil or some shit? Yeah. Dude, that's crazy that mine was still relatively, like, I think I'm done, by the way. It says I have to go to Lights Hope Chapel. It says I'm gonna have to, like, summon something and people are gonna spawn. It says you're gonna have to defend yourself from anyone who may appear and not like what you're doing. It's like, okay. So you're gonna be fucking spawning zombie waves on me, alright. Be careful. Dude, you wish you could. Dude, if they could give loans out in this game and then make you work to pay it back, oh, you have to call out of work so you can work in WoW and pay down your WoW loans.
What would you ask of death?
True.
This idea came straight from Warcraft 3, identical to a meeting stone, and upon dying would resurrect at your chosen bind point, and every time you were to come back to life, you would always have resurrection sickness. Later during the alpha going into the beta, this was replaced with a typical graveyard system we know today. To add on to this, the corpse runs you experience in Classic WoW are typically extremely long for a reason. It was
it's finally... I can... What?
To make the death runs
no way, bro.
punishing and time consuming.
Grief.
Rob Pardo, who was a lead designer for World of Warcraft back in 2004, mentioned within interviews that dying in the game should feel like a setback and wanted players to experience the consequences of dying in the open world. There was a time when Arcane Resistance wasn't part of your character's 5 base schools of resistance. Before the patch of 0.9 during the beta, it was instead Holy Resistance. Hunters, they were the last...
Bro. I like that I have confirmed with myself that it's true. The graveyard spawns, you know how it's like you would always feel like you would die and have an insanely long walk from the graveyard. And it's like that's intentional. Yeah, well, she's autistic, so you have to give her some slack. True. I got it wrong. Yeah, dude, it's intentional. They said it's that way. They specifically put the grave spots as inconveniently placed compared to where you'd most likely be questing and dying, because they wanted it to feel like a setback and a punishment, and it was supposed to be like a difficult, you know. I'm back. I do remember that though, what you were saying. Ooh, look at me starting my leveling experience early, because the first thing I did at level 60 in Outlands was start my epic mount quest. I'm going into freaking Outlands with 10% already, dude. Maybe more after I complete this quest. I'm loving these WoW facts, dude.
Class introduced during the beta, and just like the good old meme, it's a hunter weapon, they were stealing stuff way back then too, because Feign Death originally wasn't a hunter ability. It used to be an ability for rogues and feral druids, which thematically would have made a lot of sense, especially in cat form. There were a few changes between the hunter Feign Death compared to the rogue and druid version though. Back when rogue and druids had this ability, they needed a reagent. This reagent was called a death capsule.
Oh my god, rogues used to need a reagent to go stealth, bro.
And it did
death
not
capsule.
Stack. That is some grade
and
A
they
vanilla
and
WoW.
they did not stack.
Back when rogue and druids had this ability, they needed
Both of them. Oh no, death capsule was for Feign Death, and it was when originally when they both had Feign Death instead of hunters, they had to use death capsules, and they did not stack, so you had to carry them each individual bag slot.
Needed a reagent. This reagent was called a death capsule, and it did
Probably.
not stack. That is some grade A vanilla WoW bullshit right
The dude doing the video says that is some grade A vanilla WoW bullshit right there.
there. And as you probably know, when a hunter's Feign Death timer runs out, the hunter actually dies. But when the Feign Death timer runs out for a rogue or a feral druid, they just kind of stand back up. So while we're on the topic of old feral druid abilities, while in bear form, they had access to a skill called
Wait, where do I
Bear
have to do
which
this
cost
quest
50
at?
rage, and while channeling would prevent both the druid
I thought
and
it-
the
isn't it
target
at
from
Light
doing
Hope Chapel?
anything for
I'm right
30
here.
seconds, or until the druid decided to let go. This had no cooldown, by the way, so technically if you had enough rage...
Oh my
you
god,
could
it's a
keep
different
someone there
chapel,
for as
not
long as
Light
you
Hope
wanted.
Chapel, fuck.
There is many more abilities just like this from the alpha version of WoW, but we'll talk about them soon in a different video.
Please tell
Here's
me
a
it's
weird,
at
random,
least in this
useless fact.
location. It's at
US WoW
least in
clients
Eastern
have an option
Plaguelands,
to
right?
randomize
Oh,
their
it is.
character's
Okay,
name
it's up
during
here.
character creation, and for some reason, European clients do not have this option. Useless fact. US WoW clients have an option to randomize their character's name during character creation, and for some reason, European clients do not have this option.
Wow,
Now,
wait, what am I
scattered
seeing?
throughout Azeroth
But did you know the USA client is the only one that has the randomize option for your name? That's crazy, right? Look at Jinxie. Hi, Jinx. Well, she's not gonna... hi, Jinx. She's trying.
You'll find countless memorials and Easter eggs honouring those who worked at Blizzard or simply played the game and had sadly passed away. Just west of the crossroads and slightly up the mountains,
No way, I've
you'll
seen
find
this.
the Shrine of the Fallen Warrior.
I've fucking seen this.
A memorial to a Blizzard artist named Michael Koitar.
No, the Shrine of the Fallen Warrior in the Barrens. It's like the spirit healer that you see always. And it's on top of that hill. It's like, even when you're not dead, you always see it.
Quickly passed away at the young age of 19 during the development of WoW. The spirit healer you can see in front of the shrine is named after Koitar and is visible whether you are dead or alive.
Wow, he was a 19-year-old developer who died just before the WoW was released. And then so they have that spirit healer there named after him. Fucking tragic. Would Buzzkill much?
Alive. At the base of the shrine, his initials MK are engraved, and the orc line just above is an exact copy of Koitar's character.
Oh my god, it gets worse. Right behind the spirit healer is a giant horde grave, like a massive horde, like memorial, and there's an orc laying there, resting at peace, and it's his exact character. Oh my god, dude.
Beta. If you've ever wondered how ogres used to look back in the day, this is how they used to look. And if you ever wondered how they used to
Jeez,
run,
that's cool. That's the
this is how
classic
they
right
used to
there. That's
run.
why I'd want to
Yep, this was a thing.
play Rogue right there. Is for
There is
that.
an area
No,
west of
no,
the
that's
borough
like,
called
I mean,
No
like
Man's
the
Landing.
classic, like
It's a small
iconic.
house with a dock that's been in the game
He said
ever
that's
since
not classic
the game
Rogue
was
BC.
made. It was allegedly used as an area where characters are dropped upon
Yeah,
character
yeah.
creation before quickly relocating those characters to their respective starting zones during the opening cutscene.
Link Strike, oh my
If you
god.
played during
The $1 million
beta and stood on
world-
dock
the world
looking
drop,
towards the
bro.
house, you would see level 1 characters constantly spawn in for a split second before they would disappear. This supposedly was changed for when the game released and only happened during the beta. Did you know that male dwarfs are the only playable race that have more than one death animation? One where they fall onto their face and one where they fall onto their back. Every other playable race and gender combination only have a singular.
Every single race in the game has a single death animation, except dwarves. They have 2. That's insane. One where they fall on their face and one where they fall backwards.
Death animation. I bet whoever created that extra animation was a dwarf hunter main. You can't trust those hunters. They always
This is a guarantee you. Whoever made the death animations is a dwarf hunter main. Wait, are you saying I have to do the dungeon, bro? No. So I gotta find a Strathholm group. Wait, I don't think I have to do it. Hold on. Wait, it does. It says D next to the quest. I do get a really cool tabard though, the Blood Knight tabard, dude. Dude, I'm fucking trapped in here. I can't even walk out. What? Bro, this can't be real. The gate has to open. And now I'm just trapped in here, bro. That can't be right. I have to hurt that.
Be used in this house. Head back to the quest giver, and now you will actually be on the final part. And once you complete the next quest, then you will get your epic mount and the tabard. You just received a quest item, and this you will have to use inside a dungeon called Stratholme. Find 4 other people and do the dungeon. You can actually take the back entrance if you have the key to the city.
Dude, I have to find a group
In
for
this footage,
Stratholme.
I've
No
already taken
way.
care of most of the elite monsters. It's important that you notice that you'll need a dungeon group to do this.
I'm in a guild, but I'm gonna
First
go
item
ahead and
that you
try
got
to
earlier will have to be used
see if I
in
can
this house.
list myself,
Use
I
the
guess.
item near this objective, and then the NPC to the right will actually become aggressive. Kill the NPC, and when you have done this, then there will actually be spawning new monsters outside the house. The new elite monsters that actually spawn will be rather difficult. But when you have killed all of them, then you will actually complete the quest. Now head back to Silver Moon City for the last time. Hand in the quest, and this will give you the tabard and the mount. If you found this guide helpful, then one way you can help me as a content creator would be to subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for watching and have a
I
great
just
day.
invited 3 people to my group. Strath? Nah, they're in queue for Stratholme.
Hey guys, Frost here. Welcome back. The World of Warcraft Classic as we know it, it's
Damn, dude.
You'll have to find
What a bummer. Probably a little bit longer. Damn, one of the dudes accepted the invite, but then he just said, actually, it's getting a little bit late. I'm going to bed. Damn, bro, so I just wasted like 500 gold because this is never gonna happen. I'm never gonna get a group for fucking Stratholme. What?
The eternal sun guides us.
Wait, I can maybe leave a note. Need Strath for Pally mount. I guess while I'm queued up, I could just go quest. Start making my money back. That's not nearly as bad, yeah. That's soloable for my level 70, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I asked, I could probably get someone to help. But it wouldn't be like getting someone to help. It'd be like, yeah, like I would need like a tank and a healer. You might need that shit for Dire Maul too. But maybe not, level 40 stuff. Maybe I should start spamming. I'm gonna be like, I'm definitely queuing up for Strath as a tank, if anyone had some 60-ish tunes. I'm messaging a healer. Want to form group for Stratholme? Ooh, he says okay. Insane, dude. Let me roll check this shit. Okay, bad. Good luck.
Each day is a blessing. Dionys Haka.
God, I hope my gear's good enough, dude. Yeah, what up? Dude, so my group has 4. No. Yeah.
Find the water and look.
I honestly have no idea off the top of my head. Yeah. Eastern Iowa Airport. CID. Cedar Rapids Airport. CID. Nah, it says Arthur Collins Parkway Southwest. Which one? Wright Brothers? So I type in Cedar Rapids Airport, and the first thing that comes up for me is Arthur Collins Parkway, both of them. Yeah, Wright Brothers Boulevard, yeah. Yeah, that's just, I don't know why the address is listed as like the next street over or whatever, but Wright Brothers, if you're going to Wright, yeah, that's it. I got no way. Group's full. Let's go. I'm gonna say can a level 56 enter battle? Says yes. Right. Oh god, man, I just realized. I hope this isn't very difficult. How hard can it be, right? Tank. No, I have full level 60 PvP gear with the epic weapons. But I have no defense. Yeah, is that gonna be a problem? Might as well try it, dude. Yeah, there's a level 58 resto druid. That's what I'm thinking, pull small. I think my quest involves going deep into it. Oh god. Oh god. We haven't even gotten there yet, but I'm just like getting worried. Oh god, I'm worried, bro. Oh, our healer logged off for DC. No. That's the most important piece, and no one has said anything. Bro, I hope I'm okay, but I think I might just be wasting my time. I hope, but there's a thread here that's making me feel confident, saying basically worrying about defense isn't necessary until you get to raiding. Okay. I just hope he comes back. No, that is the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, I mean, I won't mind if I just have to start questing and everything even then, because then it's like, okay, it's like an investment, you know, it's like I'm putting a down payment. I lost my gold now, but at least that part's out of the way. And then once I level up a bit, get better tank gear, then I'll be able to form another group, you know.
I need to target something.
So I'm kind of glad this healer's bailing. I can just go to Outland. I might just bail, shit. But what sucks is people have already ported here and shit. And flying here. Yeah, I'm trying. True. Yeah, no, it's insane. I cannot go into Outland with low riding, but now that I did all this, like, I can't buy normal fast riding. I gotta finish the quest chain. It's only right. That'll be the reason I start playing my Palias once I can finish this Strathel. $5K. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be fine, especially because I'm in a full PvP set, so it's like, I have, you know, boosted, what's it called? Stam and armor. It's like, yeah, it's a super juiced, like, their ability stats, so even though it's no defense, I feel like I got a lot of stamina. Oh yeah, communal gear is garbage. Super weak. But I think they did that, and it's really nice because in any piece of gear you get, it's instant upgrades and feels good. Damn, bro. This is a bomber.
I don't have a target.
Healer had to fucking dip right as the group got here and I started summoning people, man. So unlucky. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. That is a shame. But I'm listing it. Yep, I'm listing it. And being at a 4-man is as close as we got. I've already asked my guild like 10 times, dude. Maybe if your guild has someone that'd be down to heal it. Fuck. Pay him 20 gold. I suck at day, man. Tell him I suck at day, man. What is this talking about? Part 1 out of part 2 out of part 3. Alonzo's Chapel. Oh, I see. There's part 2 and part 3. Okay. Final part is going into the raid, naturally. Still need a healer? Yes. Yeah. Nice. We're making a... I'm gonna say... Oh god, wait, let me check. 60 priest, yes. On stone. Let's go, dude. Dude, I'm gonna get good loot and a good piece of X and good XP. Does anyone have key for service entrance by chance? Can't mount here, eh? Where even is the service entrance, dude? Oh, over there. I see. Well, I definitely don't have it. So basically we go into the service entrance if we can. It should, yeah. But then it might fuck the audio. But. Yo. Nice. Oh yeah. Low level ones is fucking stabbing. What'd you say? Nah. But thankfully, there's a dude that's all the way out in Outlands right now questing. 2 dudes out in Outlands. No, 1 guy out in Outlands. One. Yep. What's crazy is if we had the service entrance key, bro, the chapel is literally the first thing you see as soon as you walk through the service entrance, bro. But we're gonna have to clear it up to that point, it looks like. One more time, I was reading the quest guide. Yeah, oh yeah. Right. I think I've noticed it was a little different. I don't know though, how is it? Oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Ooh, the hunters made it, so now we can start summoning, bro. It's about to happen. And I'm seeing tons of Reddit posts about how Pallies and priests are 2-manning it. Like level 60 and level 61, 2-man it. And it's like, bro. That'll be a fun little recording for the stream, I guess, you know? A little Strathhome, a little nostalgia, throwback content. I think that's everybody. I guess so, dude. It's gonna be in here for hours. That's how it be, man. True though. Oh snap, hold on, I'm locking in. Okay, it was kind of nice because we got the mage AoE pull going on. I kind of kept aggro, but having 2 mages is going to be real sick and helpful. Yeah. Blessing of Sanctuary. Not Blessing of Salvation. The threat one. Dude, honestly, do I even have that yet? Yeah, I don't think I have that. For some reason. Dude, what level do I get fucking taunt, bro? Is the only taunt I have this one still? Like... Oh, that was a fail right there. No, I just have no mana. So the pull failed, or the pull, like I had no aggro the whole time. Seal. Oh yeah, I thought you meant my mana regen. I was like, yeah, that's the seal right now. So all I have is the con to the defense of a target who has aggro. Yeah, I don't have my main taunt until, is that Wrath when I get that, I guess? I think so. I have what's training, I don't have anything left. Yeah, I have nothing to train. Dude, that's me right now with this AoE pull I'm doing right now. It's like, alright, hold on, I gotta walk in. Get a little silent here. Making it work though, we're making it work. True, right? Your brights on the interstate? Yeah, just because of opposing traffic. Yeah, just make sure you can see where you're going, you know? I can't believe I thought I was worried I wasn't gonna tank this dude. Like you said, the mages are just taking aggro the whole time and they're just tanking. True, dude, true. I think we'll be alright though. Yeah, and I'm already trying to worry about my mana management. I didn't bring enough water for this shit. Oh my god, you're right actually. I should just ask a mage for water. True, true. Oh my god, I just burned through all my mana and like 3 abilities, bro. That's how it be though. But is there a boss back there? I don't think so. I thought there was a boss back there maybe, but nah, it's funny. It's just the strategist let the pilot tank go in alone with the little cage of rats, you know? It's hilarious. Just AoE. That's too funny. Oh no, I mean, at this point, we watched. Yeah, I mean, I just haven't had an interest in trying. Oh no, that's pimp. I'm struggling right here with the aggro. I need to be able to consecrate, fam. I have no fucking mana. There we go, finally.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just over here failing. It's just like, it's fine, we're not dying or anything, but that pull was such a struggle. These pulls are such struggles, I'm just like, bro. Did I put on like some shadow resistance or something here? Probably not. Oh, hold on. It's lock-in time. And yeah, I do remember that. Dude. Man. Unfortunate. Get locked. Get locked out. Damn, dude, I don't know where to go. Yeah, no, that's rough. Yeah, I was always trying to keep them games. Yeah, as long as... Oh my god, who's he rezzing? Resurrection? Who are you casting that on? Oh, his pet. Nice. I was thinking of that one, dude. I was thinking of that one. I was like, dude, I was like, man, I was not trying to give anyone else those that permissions. I'm gonna just make sure I keep my seal of wisdom up. And then pretty much just consecrate on command, I think. That's gotta, yeah, that's gonna be it. We got this, we got this. Easy mode, easy mode.
That's still recharging. My mana is low.
With defense on him. Or, yeah, or stam. Yeah, but I mean, I'm fine right now. Like the guide said, I guess you don't really need that until... True, true. No, it won't very well. Unless, like, I guess we have geared freaking running mates, you know, but... Yeah, no, I'd rather just freaking, I'd rather just freaking get a few good pieces, you know, while leveling, get a couple levels in there, be level like 61 or 2 maybe.
I can't cast that.
I'm level 70, phase 2. I'm leveling rogue time. No, unless you were a tank or like, I mean, you can if you can get the group, you know, privilege invites. Like I was on week 1 and 2, like everyone wanted to just AoE smoke, leave everything. So I was getting instant invites. It was like, oh, Frost Mage. Yeah, no, you are definitely right, I believe. Dude, that's freaking, that's normal, bro. But you were also dying in slow mounts and no consumables. It's like trust. Once we get going, and I'm actually ready, like we'll be good, and I'll be stocking us up. We'll have consumables and money. We're both gonna have, well, I'm gonna have fast mount. You won't have fast mount. Look at that. Ooh, hold on, someone just gave me a... Hold up, they're so bad. Yeah, they're so bad. Nah, just big sweat pull here. That spell isn't ready yet.
I need more mana.
I need more mana. Hey, I just realized something too. We're getting some good, dude, that was a pretty good bet, man. So we're getting pretty close to freaking, I'm getting some good levels. I'm already 2 bars of XP. Dungeon XP, here we go. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking of Marge, dude. Especially because the undead have that Marge, like, hair you can do. Dude, I've gotten 2 blue BOEs already in the loot. True. But for the gold though, I already see people do a freaking gold farm. Like probably spam solo like this over and over, I guess. Dude, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If she's ready to go and has her bag and everything, it's like you can just slide in, slide out without having to deal with that parking situation. Alright, I think this is where we need to be. I think I'm there, bro. Nice. Yeah, not good. Not good. Hurricanes 1. Ooh, nice. Good. Boss time. Ah, this is easy mode. We got this. I got all the threat in the world. Oh, love that classic boss, dungeon bosses. You can just stun them. Key to the city. Oh yeah, it's just so you can get it next time. I hope so. Role play. Hate that. Yeah, be careful out there at nighttime. Be careful on them nighttime roads. Oh my gosh, crazy. Dude, I'm here. I made sure as a tank to make the path all the way straight to this room.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Fuck.
That's still recharging.
Oh fuck. Guys did the consecrate too early. Nice, dude. Yes, yes, yes. It's done. The deed is done. Yep. Nah, I'll go finish. I'll try to finish it for him. Don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, actually, so it's being kind of sleepy. Yeah, double mage, you're fine. Who won the key to the city? Not me, dude. I said, who won the key to the city? Not me. Yeah, I think so. I don't really know though. Yeah, you think I should just let you go so you can lock in? I got you.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, I don't know what I was worried about. Easy tankings.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
This perma silence, man. What the hell is this? It is not looking good. Oh, it's a rare boss. It's like a rare, but this shit was shredding like a goddamn.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. Can't cast that yet.
Arrivals are people that are coming here, visiting the state, or arriving into the state. I hope so, man. He says, hey, bud. Come on, bud. You're in the wrong spot. You gotta move your vehicle forward, man. Dude, that was crazy. So we accidentally pulled a boss while we accidentally pulled an AoE group that accidentally pulled an AoE group that feared us into pulling another AoE group, and I had no mana, and there was basically a free-for-all. These guys are awesome for clutching that up. No, we lost the hunter and a mage. Or we lost the hunter and the healer. But we clutched the mages and me. So then I was able to res everybody, thank goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna be donesy. Well, I mean, I'm still doing this dungeon for as long as I can navigate my way through this crazy thing. Yeah.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Yep. Before the raids took over. You says. Oh god. Unlucky.
I need to get closer.
Shit.
It's too far away. I can't cast that.
Damn.
That's still recharging. That's special.
Nope. Direct. Yeah, I don't remember that specific quote though. Had to be gangsta. Yeah, I'm about to watch some of those before I go to bed tonight.
That's still recharging.
Man, legendary. True.
That smells ready.
This is a rough pull I'm trying to do right here. It actually worked out pretty well though. Line of sight, OP. Wizard 101 looking ass over here.
I'm out of range. That's still charging.
Oh my god, I saw the highlight just a little bit ago.
It's too far away.
Oh no, game 3, you talking about some... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then the freaking, and then there's freaking the fans after the game beating everybody up. Yeah, up until tonight. Nixon 5 probably did.
Target
Damn, what's
change.
going on? Oh man, so we have to get him down low. My man is low. Jesus Christ. No, we wiped. I honestly don't mind if this group rage quits at any point because I got what I needed. We've killed like 3 or 4 bosses out of like what, 16? Nah, I'm looking at it right now. Oh my goodness. I know all of these aren't real, but 3, 5, 10, 15, 19. We've killed maybe 3 or 4. But I have 3 BOE blues that I can post in the auction house, and I have epic rating now. Well, yeah, I have epic rating as if this group falls apart. Yeah, I pretty much. Doing some old whack shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean total like 400 for something. Because I spent 150 to start the quest, I spent 70 on the mats, and then I spent 180 on the items. So that's like 470. I was hoping someone would rage quit, but no one's rage quit and everyone's just running back, damn it. That's alright. Yeah, no, me too. I'll get another water bottle instead. Oh my god. I have Nax Ramus spawned. Yeah, and I mean that could be a while. Sometimes I sit there forever and ever and ever, just fucking.
That smell isn't ready yet.
Nope. We're just along for the ride, man. Whoa, Pinky. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go the normal way. Did the hunter go to the other gate?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet.
True. Yeah, it gets that way when people take aggro from me, I think. I think we gotta go get the hunter real quick. Nice. Oh shit.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice. Give me my mana back. Oh shit, oops. Did I just stay out of mana brew?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I know, and that's what wiped us on that last poll, because this boss feared us into this group right here. So I'm not messing around with that anymore. I'm gonna pull all the groups. Dude, I fucking God. I freaking hope not. Just silenced, can't do nothing. Can't even taunt or consecrate.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
Now we know when we get MC'd kill. Insta.
I need to get closer.
Bartender.
Target change.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Target change.
Plater. Bruh, oh my god, I'm MC'd and I'm cooking.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yep. Oh, it's still on cooldown. I'm sorry, mage.
That spell isn't ready.
Finally.
I need more mana.
Did I switch to Shadow Resist aura on purpose? No.
I need to get closer. That spell is still recharging. My mana is low. I can't cast that.
Are you still on the call? Oh yeah.
It's too far.
No, you're good. I was like, shit, did I lose him? Did he say goodbye and I didn't even realize? Was I so locked in? He is ignoring me. For sure, for sure. Oh yeah? Live in the future. Yeah. Everything's Type C, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Shit's nice. No, I mean, it's fine. The phone will chill it out. Lower it to 25 watts, I'm sure. Phone should be good. Yeah. Yep. Have a good one. Good luck. Peace out. No man.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Dude.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. Not even.
Some more shit shows. Unable to move or cast spells naturally.
I can't cast that yet.
Bruh.
That's still recharging.
Hmm.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Man, the AF.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Jeez, dude.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need more light. That spell isn't ready.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I locked. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's still recharging.
Man, I thought this would be cool.
My mana is low. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need more mana.
Not sure where to go next.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana.
Yeah.
I need more mana. I can't cast that yet. My mana is low.
This is awful.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell is great. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's locked. It's locked. can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell is not ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast It's locked. It's locked.
I can't believe I did this whole thing, dude. Crazy stuff.
That's still recharging. recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Farewell. We meet again.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Till we meet again.
I can't cast that yet.
Crazy long dungeon, man, but we got it done. Well, almost. But I know we're not gonna have to quit this time. We actually made it through. Which is surprising.
That's still recharging. I need it's locked. yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That would be stealing.
No way, dude.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Would have been an unnecessary death for sure.
The dark times will pass. Shurelaron.
I miss you down, I was like, you over to me.